I used to skateboard, you know. I was sponsored and everything.
What's up? What's going on?
You know, I can't lie. I'm just a little bit nervous about this leadership panel.
nervous?
A little bit.
Okay, why though? You answer questions from the press all the time.
No, I know I answer questions from the press, but they can literally ask me anything they want. Like, at least I know with the press guys, either I played well or I did bad or we won or we lost. With them, it's no surprises. With the other people, I don't know.
You know,
Right?
I can go with you, man. I mean, if you want, and then you can introduce me to Mr. Abbott, and we could form like a mutual mentorship program.
Boy.
This is a good thought, okay? You're right, this conference could make or break you in this borough. So, let's just run some potential questions.
Ask some questions.
Okay.
Good idea.
Yeah, good idea. Go.
Good idea.
Shoot.
Okay. MP, what is the biggest challenge that you faced as a leader?
Good
Okay,
question,
that's a really
right?
good one.
Yeah.
I think it's getting a group of guys to think together as a team, coming from different backgrounds, different motivations, and success only comes from putting all that aside and uniting under one goal. How's that sound?
That's fantastic. You're gonna
That's
do
something
great.
I would have written for
Yeah.
you. That's good.
Yeah, high praise.
Unfortunately, we kind of got bigger problems right now.
Come on, man.
What?
What?
Well,
What
you
now?
know how after you met with Peter, you posted, super excited to be joining the keynote panel for Peter Abbott's Foundational Thinking Leadership Conference.
Okay,
right?
did I spell something wrong in there?
No.
Did I use the wrong your?
I hate that.
People hate that. Well, no, I didn't even use your.
No. It's
What is it?
Shep just responded.
Oh, come on.
Look, he said props to MP for getting a jump start on his coaching career. You know what they say, those they can't do, teach, and those they can't teach, coach. I always felt MP looked most at home on the bench.
Ignore him.
No, you can't ignore that. Not after we've established your image as somebody who puts people in their place.
Yeah,
Right.
Exactly.
You,
I thought we were trying to paint MP as a potential business leader, not someone who's drawn into petty online beefs. Right? I mean, up to you, but I don't think people even care what Shep says. It's just all a
that's not
game to
true.
him.
Lonzo the Crown just responded with eyes emojis, so...
Love it.
Oh, that's bad. Yeah. Do nothing, and you lose all your online support. Not to mention, you're gonna lose all the cred that you earned from those skaters.
No, and we cannot have that at all.
We cannot have that.
Why
You
don't
know
you
I'm
just
right.
clap back at him for looking at your page so hard? Like, why you got my post notifications on?
Remind him who's got the championship
Ooh,
ring.
That part.
Right? Yeah. Tell him not to be so jealous that people actually want to hear what you have to say.
Okay.
He's a tweeter. You're a leader.
Ooh, that's
Okay,
good.
all right.
That's good.
You know what? It is good, but it's also petty.
Oh.
I think you should say you would be honored to coach someday. I mean, you're all about lifting up the people around you.
Yeah, that's the more mature response.
Boring.
All right, look, honestly, it's up to you, man. So, what do you want to do?
I like what you said, Mela. I'd be honored to be a coach someday, because unlike you, I'm all about lifting up those around my community. Send.
Nice.
I'm starting to really enjoy going at that little knucklehead.
That's that competitive
Come
fire
on,
right
give me
there.
some,
All
baby.
the greats
Give me
got
some.
it.
Clapback
Come
messages
on.
do
Come on now,
play
Mama
very
mentality.
well in the online sports space.
Hey, you feeling better about the panel?
What you think I'm feeling?
Come on, talk about
I feel
it.
good.
Talk about
I'ma
it.
talk
All right,
about
let
it.
him know.
I'ma let him know
friendly
too.
reminder that it does take place after your next game, so don't be late.
Really, Ashley?
Really?
I got this. I'm not gonna be late. I got you.
You've been late for a few dates recently.
Oh.
All right, well, this is turning
was a
into a
mistake.
personal issue, but don't start messing up now, okay?
I got you.
Okay.
Hey, go get him, Tiger. I'll see you later.
I'm gonna go, but all right.
I want to talk to you about what's going on with Othello.
What do you mean?
Word travels fast in this business.
So you want to give me a pep talk? Sorry your life's going down the toilet. Hang in there, kiddo.
Not exactly. But I'll tell you one thing, you're not going to accomplish anything by feeling sorry for yourself. Life's not fair. So what? Get over it.
You know, you have a very interesting bedside manner, might I add.
I'm not your best friend, MP. I'm not here to coddle your ego. I'm here to put the best team possible on the floor, and I can't do that If you get shipped out because you gave up,
Who said I'm giving up? I'm not allowed to be upset.
you're allowed to be upset. But you need to channel that energy in a positive way. Play like your life depends on it and make it impossible for Othello to trade you.
Yeah, well, that's easier said than done.
Now, look, I'm only going to say this once, so listen up. I've been in this game a long time. I didn't get to where I'm at by playing games. When you're where you're at, there's a temptation to try to play things out in the press. All right, well, that might work for the top 1% of players in the league. But for everybody else, it backfires. I'm not saying you don't have that kind of talent, but it's too early in your career to pull that kind of power play. All you can do is produce, and I can help you produce. You just gotta trust me.
Coach, I trust you. I just don't think I'm good enough. I mean, right now, I feel like my only choice is to get my hands dirty.
That's not who you are, MP.
No disrespect, Coach, but how do you know that? I'm only 21 years old. I don't even know who I am yet. Not fully. How do you know that's not me?
Look, I can't tell you what to do. You're your own person, and you gotta make your own decisions. All I can do is give you my perspective. What you do with it, that's up to you.
I can respect that.
And I promise you, if you do this the right way, I'll do everything in my power to help you to succeed. But if you want any help with the other way, I can't do anything for you.
I hear you, Coach. That's totally fair.
Good. Now go out there and prove Othello wrong.
And this is one of the most heated rivalries in the league. Clark, two teams that know each other very well.
Boy, I tell you, there is another level of electricity when these teams meet, B.A. We can feel it. It's palpable. The fans are into it. The players are into it. It's just turned up a little bit more.
And the Lakers starting five. Patrick Beverley out there with MP. Then there's Davis. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Ilyasova in at power forward. Now here's Bogdanovic. Markkanen with a screen on Beverley. Clarkson passes to Markkanen. Now Clarkson over Ilyasova. And it's Clarkson missing. On the wing, MP. There's the three. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Clarkson passes to Markkanen. Markkanen with a screen on MP. And here's Clarkson. Beverly defending. And Clarkson, here we go. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And it's in there.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Back to Conley. And he buries his first look. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor.
And one word that always goes along with the Jazz, defense. They've been a top 10 defense in the league in 6 of the last 7 seasons.
Now here's Conley. He just could not put it together in that loss to the Clippers. Markkanen misses. To the inside. Here's MP. And he makes it. MP's got 13 now. And with a defense like Utah's had, it's easy to see why they've been a playoff regular.
Well, it's always a good idea to put a priority on getting stops. Now, it'll be interesting because they traded away their anchor on defense, Rudy Gobert. Can they live up to the standard they've set the last few seasons? Let's see if it can happen.
Finished off the break. 13 points in the game.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
Pass to Azubuike. Back to Clarkson. Six to shoot. Here's Conley. Back to Clarkson. From deep three-point range. Utah, the rebound. Here's Azubuike in his last outing with 12 points. Just 5 on the clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And that one's good. Clarkson.
Fighting his way inside, Clarkson shows good body control.
Pass to James. Down low. Here's MP. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
I just love the ball move.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Back to Clarkson. Pass to Conley. Shoots from 12. LeBron with the rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 17-6 run. And here's MP from outside. And another three for the Lakers.
I mean, just hitting all their shots early. What an offensive game plan. It must be the coaching.
Inside, Conley. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Now, this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
The drive by MP. He got a piece of it. Conley against Davis. Now here's Conley, guarded closely. Pass to Markkanen. Deflects the pass. And Markkanen with the stuff.
You know, when Markkanen's in this deep, he should be dunking it every time. I like to see him use his size like that.
Ilyasova outside. MP, the pass to James. Beverly on the wing. Three-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by James. James. Utah going with an almost entire new group. Los Angeles has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10.
Very few play with the same energy that Patrick Beverly does when he's on the floor. 2016-17 NBA Hustle Award and 3 All-Defensive Awards speak to his tenacity.
And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got Thomas Bryant. He's out there with Anthony Davis. MP is out there with LeBron James. And it's Reeves in a 2-guard. Now here's MP. In the game against Cleveland, very impressive. Off the mark there with a 3. And with Patrick Beverly, there's a lot that makes him a special player.
Yeah, you know, some people would think it would be his hustle that stands out most. I think that might be secondary. I think it's his mindset. His grit and competitiveness combined with his hustle make him a very unique package.
Conley against MP. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Markkanen. The 3-ball. Hits the 3-pointer. Markkanen's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
And the quick trigger of Markkanen is impressive. He's got such a fluid release, too, especially on these catch-and-shoot jumpers.
MP's shot is good.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
And he's going for the lob. And Davis with the block.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break. Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Pass to Markkanen. And Clarkson, here we go. Boom! He jams it straight down.
You know, this is why teams are looking for combo guards. I mean, the defense didn't know which way to play Clarkson.
Here's MP. James outside. Back to MP. To the middle. That one's good from James on the assist by MP. And the Lakers lead by 13. MP against Conley. They set the pick. Markkanen outside. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Markkanen. He can't get that one to fall. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade, they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence, and a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing the championship in the 19 and 20 season, but last year did not turn out as they were expecting, and a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel.
Now here's Conley. He's got 7. Missed it from 7 feet.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Davis, the pass to MP. From outside, off the mark. Buries it down low. MP's got 39.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention.
Ilyasova's checked in for the Lakers. Beverly comes in for Reeves. Clarkson outside. Markkanen, the pass to Butler. Markkanen sets a screen. Clarkson with the ball. Now guarded by Beverly. The Jazz again can't hit.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
The Lakers have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Pass to MP. It's good. And he drew contact on the play opportunity for the Jazz. Vanderbilt's checked in for Azubuike. Gay comes in for Markkanen. And it's Bojan Bogdanovic in for Horton Tucker. Clarkson passes to Gay. Gay, a screen on MP. To the paint. Butler finds Clarkson. Over Ilyasova. And it's Clarkson missing. Los Angeles shooting has been incredible. 72% to the middle. Here's MP. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got assist number 7 tonight. Clarkson outside. Vanderbilt the pass to Butler to stop the run. Rebound, the Lakers.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Joe. So it's Los Angeles. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They're clearly beating them in transition. It's been all fast breaks, and hey, that's how this roster was built.
Every team tries to establish an identity. Theirs is catch me if you can.
And let's get back to our featured game. A fantastic battle between these two guys.
A couple of guys locking horns tonight. Neither one of them backing down as you would expect. You can tell both teams are giving these guys space to work.
And they're taking advantage of the opportunities. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And for the Jazz, they're shooting only 39% so far in the game. Filling in at the wings, it's Clarkson and Bogdanovich. Then there's Mike Conley, then it's Lauri Markkanen, and it's Azubuike in at the center position. And that's the group for Will Hardy as we begin the second half.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Clarkson with the ball, and Davis picks him up defensively. Conley against MP, and Davis with the block. Ilyasova, left side. MP finds Davis. Back to MP. The three is up. And it's good! He hits another one.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Davis against Conley. Beverly with a steal. Pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Now here's Conley. 7 points in the game. Here's Markkanen. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Markkanen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Here's James. Basket's good.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Conley against MP. And it's blocked by Davis. Bogdanovich from long range. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Conley, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Shot clock at 6. Back to Clarkson from downtown. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to James. Down low. Here's MP. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 55.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now. LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season with the Lakers, becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
The Jazz again can't hit.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
And they pick up 2. Beverly's got 8 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Azubuike. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, BA, or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine.
There are high school refs better than you guys.
LeBron to lead the league in assists. Wilt Chamberlain, when you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been LeBron's finest season.
Bryant, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Walker comes in for Beverly. Gay, the pass to Vanderbilt. Outside for Butler. Off target with the 3.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Walker. Good, and the assist goes to MP. He's got 9.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
It's stolen by MP. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. MP shot is off. Utah's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Inside, here's Butler, and another miss by Utah. Los Angeles has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far, and again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Pass to Gay to end the run. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's MP from outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Here's Butler. And the officials whistle a foul on the voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure, although we can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
And so in the game for the Lakers, their son Ilyasova is out there with Damian Jones. Then it's Lonnie Walker, then it's MP, and it's Reeves in at the 3 spot. And here's MP from outside. The rebound by the Jazz. Conley with the ball, now guarded by MP. Conley against MP. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got his 6th rebound on the night. And good! There's another! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
MP against Conley. And another miss by Utah.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
MP is doubled. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley.
And what a performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, BA, this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And they've now taken their first 2 games in this season series. They're playing with a lot of confidence against Utah.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
And that one's good from Conley.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
From deep, MP. Oh, connects again.
And he is simply uncautious. Nobody can stop him right now.
Boy, the points keep coming, and he's climbing that scoring ladder. 3rd on the list, well in sight. Markkanen, the pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Rebound, Anthony Davis. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP left side. Takes the 3. Another one goes. Incredible.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Jones. On the wing, MP. This one for 3. Yet another bucket.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Congrats on the win tonight. It seems like the win was really triggered by your defense and transition game.
Yeah, we know the easiest way to get back on offense is to get in transition. So we're trying to get some steals, some deflections, so we can get out and run early. And they're just making work hard on every possession.
Your defense looked particularly ferocious tonight. What got into you guys before the game?
Just coach emphasizing that for us. Everything comes out of stopping the ball and, turning the offense over. So those are the shots that they don't take, that can turn to easy buckets for us.
Nice. Congrats. Good game.
Appreciate it.
High school recruit injured.
What's up, everybody? Candace, hit us with a question.
Congratulations on being named Rookie of the Month. Your plus-minus has been very strong as of late. How do you keep that up while improving your efficiency?
Thanks, Candace. Math was definitely not my best subject, But I know efficiency is all about taking good shots. So I try not to, force anything. And lately, my teammates have actually been encouraging me to shoot more. So finding that balance is something I'm still learning.
So there were some concerns about your offensive upside coming into the league. Do you think your recent run has put a stop to those questions?
That's an interesting question. You have to consider who's asking those questions. Are they the people drafting? Clearly not, since they saw where I went in the draft. The people asking those questions are usually journalists who have carved out a niche speculating about, the career potential of teenagers. That doesn't mean they know what they're talking about.
That's a very thoughtful response. Thank you.
All done? All right, thanks, guys.